shadow self is the parts of ourselves that have been pushed down to the unconscious, the parts that we're insecure about, ashamed of, or frustrated with, and therefore repress. The concept of the shadow self is based on the notion that we figuratively bury those pieces of personality that we fear would not be welcomed, accepted, or loved by others. Therefore, we keep them in the shadows. In short, our shadow selves are the versions of ourselves that we do not show society. So what is shadow work? This is the practice of loving what is and setting the shame and judgments free so that we can be our true selves. As Victor Hugo famously said, the greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved ourselves, or rather loved in spite of ourselves. Welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic. We're going to get into this free tarot reading for you today. Free tarot reading means Spirit's going to channel through the messages most important and significant at this time for you. If this is your first time here, you've definitely aligned by divine design. So sit back, chill. Let's see what comes through for you. If you're returning, thank you so much for the growth on the channel and continuing to come back, for giving this video a thumbs up, commenting, sharing it is also appreciated. All right. So what is the main message for today's tarot in the shadows, please? And thank you. All right. Make no judgments. Or to remind you, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Make no judgments coming out. What's at the bottom of the deck? Grieve your losses. Wow. So it appears that as you're letting go of something, grieving your losses, okay, that's okay. I'm getting, try not to judge a situation positively or negatively. It just is, right? Let it just be what is. It is what it is, and let it be that, okay? I'm going to ring the bell for a minute for you. Take a few deep breaths to connect with this reading. All right, so I'm being shown the 7-card Gypsy spread for the message tonight. And I am working with the Dark Goddess Tarot deck. So let's see. What do we have for you at this time? Please and thank you. And if you're donating for a reading tonight, let me know which app you donated on. And it is a $10 US minimum. If you're just donating for love donations, please put that in the comments as well. Thank you so much. So thankful and grateful. Okay. What do we have for you for tonight's most important message to be delivered from Tarot in the Shadows? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So thankful and grateful. This is God, Creator, Father, whatever it is, was, will be, or could be. Okay, the bottom of the deck. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy, a decision about a romantic connection, a decision about a soul connection, a decision about love. Somebody here making decisions about love at this time. All right, let's see what we have coming out of the deck. The Hag of Earth, King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're minding your business. You're solid, you're stable, you're grounded, you're reliable, you're honest, you're trustworthy, you know what you want, and you're ready to go for it. What's the opportunity here is the Four of Air, opportunity to chill and heal. So it looks like you have made a decision to separate yourself so you could chill and heal. Something was happening in love that put you in a place where you felt like, I'm going to have to make a decision one way or another. Very important choice coming up here. But there is love here as well. So chill and heal. Are you chilling and healing alone? Or are you chilling and healing with another. Well, let's find out more. In the physical experience, the Two of Water. Okay, so there is love here. There is definitely love here. For some, this is a love that's on pause for right now. For whatever reason, there's a pausing time in this love, okay? Because, somebody has to grieve their losses. Okay, make no judgments about this. So behind you in the past, we have the Empress. I hear this is you finding your value, your worth, nurturing yourself, honoring your creative power and ability. What you look at grows. You've been through a lot of hard times. That's how you got all that you have now. And you do have a lot. You have plenty. The Empress always has plenty. The Empress is lacking nothing at all. Everything in her life is actually readily willing and able and available whenever she's ready for it. So let's see what's above. We have the Hag of Water. This is King of Cups energy. So I hear you're looking for love. I hear that you're looking for love. You want some love to come in that's true, that is mature, that is ready to move forward like you are. It's not about the money. It's about the love, okay? In the future for you, we have the Ten of Air. This is this is the final answer card. The Ten of Air is a final decision, the end of an idea, the end, for someone, the end of this break period. So for someone, there's a relationship here, and you are... Yeah, I see that you are in a resting period in this relationship. So this is like taking a break, something like that. For someone, you had to go take care of your mother, so you're taking a break from your relationship. But I see that something's going to change here. And for someone, for some of you, this break time is going to end. Somebody's coming back from hanging out with their mother, taking care of their mother, doing what they have to do. And I also see a person who actually are very in love, and you have a newborn child, and your husband is taking 4 weeks off of work to hang out with you, whoever you are. So that's a sidebar message for someone. Back to our main story. The Nine of Air is what you're doing right now. Somebody is all up in their head, worrying, anxieties, fears of letting go, fear of the end, but the end is coming here with the Ten of Air here as well. So let's see who or what's in your environment. And the Nine of Water, wish fulfillment. Oh boy, somebody's here giving up on a wish because somebody's inactive. Somebody's not taking action. Somebody here is letting go of a wish, what will be wish fulfillment for them, because somebody's just not doing what they need to do. Somebody's not stepping up. Okay, your innermost hopes and fears is the Priestess in this deck. High Priestess, Major Arcana 2. You're just trusting your intuition, and you're saying, look, if I felt like I needed to lead this go, I'm trusting my intuition that it's guiding me well. And I also feel like for those of you who are in separation, you're still sending loving thoughts to your person. And you're just doing what you have to do for yourself, honoring your spiritual calling. Your spirit said you needed time for rest and to chill. Okay, that this love needed a calm, a period of break, a period of pause. Okay, outcome energy for this connection. Wow, the Six of Air is in reverse. I see somebody here having a hard time moving on from this connection. I do see somebody here having a hard time moving on from this connection. Clarifying that, we have the Siren of Earth. This is Knight of Pentacles energy. Somebody here is regrets that a situation was stagnant. It didn't move forward. It didn't give birth to what it could have. With the Witch of Water, Queen of Cups, somebody very much in their feelings because this love didn't do what it was supposed to do. What else? And the Two of Air. And this love is in separation. So I see that there's a love here that's going into separation, if it's not already. For most of you, I feel like this love is already in separation, and you are basically letting go of anything that is still kind of fucking with your head about it. You know what I'm saying? Or you got ideas about how things went down and what could have did what and all that stuff. I feel like you're already releasing all of that. The Six of Earth coming out here. Yeah, I feel like if you're the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, you really did everything you could to keep this connection balanced and to give your energy to it. With the Four of Air, we have the Alchemy card. Oh boy, yeah, it's divine timing. It's time to work spiritually, not physically. It's time to chill and heal. Your beautiful energy needs a break from this situation. With the Two of Water, we have the Ten of Earth. Yeah, there's love here, but this feels like the end of that soul contract with that person for you. And with the Empress, we have the Five of Air. So that for someone, yeah, if you're the Taurus person here, this is like no matter what you did in the past to try to work with this connection, is just too many battles. Okay, for someone, you had a lot of different. Oh, I see somebody here who. Sidebar message. Somebody here, you're single, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or even a Libra, but I feel strongly that Taurus energy, that you've had a lot of options from the past, and some of you are actually finding a Sagittarius person coming into your life at this time that seems to be very fulfilling. This experience with this person seems to be very fulfilling for you. And the make no judgments card is coming out because don't think that you know everything about this person. This person waits for a while to divulge more about their personality and who they are. So it's going to be a period of getting to know them. And little by little, like an onion, they'll unfold for you. With the Hag of Water above you, you have the Hag of Air, so King of Cups and King of Swords energy here. So for someone, you're thinking about a person who is either Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel like you're looking for someone you could communicate with, and somebody who knows how to love. That's what you want. That's what you got on your brain. That's what you have in your sights, okay? With the Ten of Air in what's unfolding for you, you have the Witch of Earth, which is Queen of Pentacles energy. So I see somebody here is actually going to be nurturing, very decided that they want to nurture a connection with this. If you're that Taurus energy, somebody's really going to be choosing in their, like, making their final decision that they want to come to you, is what I see. The Nine of Air coming out with the Hierophant. So there's another Taurus energy there. I feel like if you're a Taurus, you could be a little bit leery about this person coming back towards you, or this person coming towards you, whoever they are. A little unsure if it's trustworthy is what I feel. But see, in your environment with the Nine of Water, we have the Magician. Well, no wonder, because it seems like this person will say and do anything to get their way. It's like somebody will try to you feel like this person wants to try to bind you to them or create some sort of bond with them so you won't leave. Somebody wants you bound to them is what I see here. With the High Priestess, you have the Hanged One. Okay, so you're trusting your intuition, and I hear, with the Hanged One, it's like you know that there's a lot more that needs to happen with this person before you can set them back. So you're just staying withdrawn, staying unavailable right now, honestly, is the way it comes through. You're staying unavailable right now. You're not available to this person. You're not going to make yourself available. The Six of Air in reverse, you feel like this is going back into a problem, so you're going to avoid it. Yeah, and that takes you to the World card, which is awesome because that's leveling up energy. So let's go another round over this. With the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles energy, we have the Two of Fire. A decision, you're making a decision on what you want to invest in, and I feel like you're thinking about somebody who's at a distance from you. You're thinking about how much you appreciate them in your experience and you love them even though they're not there anymore, and that's okay. Okay. With the Temperance card and the Four of Swords, we have the Eight of Fire. You're thinking about this person, and don't be surprised if they reach out to you, because that's what it looks like is going to happen with divine timing. While you're chilling and healing, somebody's going to be reaching out to you. And part of why you think about this person so much is because this person freaking loves you. Whoever this is, this person really, really loves you. And that's how they see it, and that's all they see, and that's all they're going to say. Okay. Below you with the Two of Water, we have the Ten of Earth, and now we have the Sun. Look at that. This is a love that to you is really everything, you know. Or is it to this person, to someone here, this love is really everything. And somebody, I see that there's somebody here who is not completely showing just how everything this love is to you. In the past, you have the Empress with the 5 of Fire coming out with the 8 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, I see that in the past, you really tried to nurture this relationship. You were interested in making this relationship and this connection grow. And you did everything in your power to make it work, but it just continued to come back around with the same cycles to you. And I see that that's why you're in some separation now. So then we had the King above you. We had the King of Cups with the King of Swords. And now that's being added to with the 6 of Cups energy. So this is definitely, for someone, there is a soulmate connection between Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this is talking about a soul connection. For someone, you think this person is your soul connection. This is your soulmate. You feel that way. You know this about this person. Somebody very strongly knows that this is your soulmate. Or is it that they know that about you? Yeah, someone here is aware that the other person is definitely their soulmate. What's unfolding, we have the 10 of Air with the Queen of Pentacles and now the 6 of Wands. Okay. Somebody's definitely going to be making a decision to have victory with you. They want to create a connection. And some of you are going to be saying, you know what, I'm going to be moving forward only with the connection that I know I can co-create with. And that's just it. You have standards, you have boundaries. Nothing is going to cross those. If you feel like somebody in your experience will say or do anything to get you to do whatever they want you to do, and they are making attempts to lock you down, bind you, restrict your movement, restrict you from your path, restrict you from something in your life, I just see you overcoming all that shit. You're not even dealing with it. In your actions, you have the 9 of Swords with the Hierophant and coming out with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I see that some of you are now actually kind of afraid of commitment, not really wanting to fully go all the way to a contractual relationship. You really have had some change of heart from the life lessons that you've had. You know, every time you try to think along the lines of long-term marriage and contractual commitment, it just didn't really go well. So now you're kind of rethinking that process, like going back to square one. Do I really want that anyways? Okay. In your environment, you had the 9 of Cups with the Magician, and now you have Justice. So anywhere where different ones had tried to manipulate or pull the wool over your eyes or make you afraid of being without them and all that stuff. It's interesting because now this person is sitting in the karmic repercussions of that energy is what I see. And I see that anywhere where someone has done you dirty or just being a sleight of hand, they're going through some shit of their own right now. They're kind of just left in the hands of karma. And it's like, well, you got what you wanted. You wanted to be a fucking douche. You wanted to be a liar. You wanted to be unreliable, whatever it was. Okay, well, have fun with that repercussion of that. Somebody here says, you know, I know what I want and I want you and I want to do this right this time. So that's what somebody is telling you. They're saying, I want to do this right with you. You're saying to yourself, well, my intuition is saying I don't left this situation alone. And then so that's the High Priestess with the Hanged One. And it's also coming out now with the Death card. So yeah, your intuition says, don't go resurrecting this shit. No necromancy here. We're going to let this shit stay dead. When you do that, that puts you in the world position with the 6 of Air in reverse. This is saying you're done. You already been found your peace. You're not going back into this dilemma, this drama, this BS with whoever this is. Yes, they love you. Yes, they might have learned their lessons, but you know what? It doesn't matter. There's too much shit that's happened between the two of you to try to have a positively focused relationship when there's all this history there now. It's like if they would have just fucking chilled and did right from the beginning, instead of now after all these attempts, maybe even after a first try or a second try, you know, and they got chances or whatever like that, whatever they did now, you don't even feel like giving it a try anymore. So with the Six of Swords in reverse and the World card, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you pulling your energy all the way back from this experience, from this person over here. You're not interested in going there with this person because, like I said, you had to make a decision. Below the Lovers card, we have the Tower. This shit happened smooth, quick, and in a hurry, and it took you by surprise. We have the Amazon of water below that. That's the Knight of Cups. Spirit told you. They were like, yeah, this shit is coming down. Free yourself from it. Run away before you suffer from the pure destruction that's happening here because of the Three of Pentacles below that. That's the three. That was a third-party interference on the play here. Somebody had some third-party interference on the play here. Yeah, and below that, the Three of Air. That's their big excuse. I only did it because I was afraid. I was afraid to fall in love. I was afraid to love you because it was a big change for them with the Two of Earth below that. But it was a connection that came in, and when it came in with the Three of Fire below that, it says you really thought that it was going to be cool, you know? Rebirth, the Judgment card is below that, and so in this deck it's called Liberation. And so I see that you decided to give this love another chance. So we're talking about second chances here for someone, yeah, because you unconditionally love this person. You thought this could go to marriage with the Four of Wands here, Wheel of Fortune, but it had to come to an end. Some karmic endings had to happen. And it's like, yeah, this person might be different now. They have learned some lessons. They've been through some things. But either way, it's like you're never going to be able to separate yourself from the memories of the bullshit that they did. And so that stuff is always going to kind of fuck with your head, So you're saying, I can't try to build the relationship that I deserve with all this energy going on here that is just so contradictory to what I truly am worthy and deserving of, and what I've been holding out for is what I hear, what I've been holding out for. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. So somebody here is holding out for a hero, you know what I'm saying? You ain't messing with somebody who's anything less than a hero. You're holding out for somebody who is strong, who's decisive, is spoken by the fast, somebody who's strong and fast and fresh from the fight. Somebody who's strong and fast and decisive in connection towards you. They've been through some shit and they know now what to do. Wow, what a good message. Okay, so I'm proud of you. Do what you need to do. Move through this shit. They're going to try to come back a while, but you already know how that comes. So let's see. What do we have for your overall closing message to guide you from the Mahabharata Oracle tonight? Please and thank you. What is the closing guidance message for your free tarot reading tonight? One card, please. Or do I have to pick one? Because I can. All right, there it is. Wow, I love this. One card flipped out, and baby, it is abundance. Go ahead and go where the abundance is. Ooh, I heard if you want an abundance of love, you can't stick with this situation that kept breadcrumbing love to you. Yeah, somebody talked about a whole lot of love. But when it came down to the wire, literally you are getting breadcrumbs in love. The bottom of the deck is ambition. You know that you're on your way somewhere. And if they're going to slow you down or try to stop you from getting there, you're going to push that side right to the side. Push that shit right to the side and keep it fucking moving, because you're moving towards where there's an abundance of love for you, okay? So keep doing that. When these ones come back, maybe it's retrograde. There's something going on with the planetary that's making these people realize what the fuck they let go of. Don't judge them for it. Remember, our main thing, what's going on in the shadows, make no judgments. Okay, so some of you afraid to use your judgment, I hear. You don't have to fucking be politically correct. Are you the goddamn president? Are you the mayor or something like that? Are you the governor or something? Because if you ain't, you don't need to be politically correct. We're just going to tell you that right now. But, it's not that you judge this person, whether they've changed, whether they haven't changed, whether they've grown or not. It has nothing to do with judging this person. It has to do with, you already know, like I said, there's too much shit has happened for you to try to pretend like nothing ain't happened here and go ahead and start fresh. You can't just do that, because the memories are real. Your experience was real. And every time you go through anything with this person, or sometimes all you're going to have to do is look at them, or maybe they're going to be at work or at their mama house or something like that. And then your head going to go start going crazy because of the old shit that is attached to this person now. And it's their fucking fault that they chose to do what the fuck they chose to do, that just triggers the fuck out of your memory. And it's what you supposed to go get your brain wiped or some shit. But no brain wiping here. We're not going to brain wipe ourselves in order to be able to coexist with you, because now you know better. Shit. That's not how it's going down here. So that's what I have for us tonight. Put something in the comments. Let me know how it resonates for you. And I'll be back with more. I'm going to be staying up late producing TikTok readings, so look for your zodiac sign TikTok readings tomorrow, okay? Until next time, or later in today, whenever, but they'll be up soon. Also, go watch the 3-hour-long zodiac sign reading that I did the other day. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. And if you know somebody who's into the tarot, have them watch that video too, because wow, that was a really good show. And like I said, it was 3 hours. We did all 13 zodiac signs with a really good, powerful message for each. So with all that being said and done, until next time, thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.